Welcome, as I am practicing pointing at Randy and Raj to the Sith List.
Here's the story of a lovely lady. Just kidding.
Our Brady boxes are going on.
Brady
Was that what they
box.
called? Should we trademark that?
I think we should.
I just did it.
You heard it here first on the Sith List, the Brady
The
box.
Brady boxes.
They're Brady boxes. And anyways, Randy is here. Raj is here. I'm Les. We got a dragon in the little right-hand corner down there. My right hand at the least. We are here to react to another episode of House of the Dragon, a series that has been lighting it up on HBO so far. I think this is the final episode where we get all the present actors before we get another time jump. And
some of them are gone.
We start getting the adult actors or the adult versions, and we get closer to a Dance of Dragons, which is going to be fun, if not tragic, all at the same time.
The Dance of Dragons. Now, for me, the layman, what in the world is the Dance of Dragons?
I think we're getting a civil war. And
Okay, gotcha.
What'll end up happening is a lot of dragons are not going to be standing after this, and a lot of dragon riders are not going to be around either, thus starting the fall of House Targaryen, if I am not mistaken. So,
Dance of Dragons sounds way cooler than Civil War.
Yeah, that would be, definitely sounds cooler than Civil War. I think we get a wedding
language there.
Right, I think we get a wedding this episode. And
don't say wedding.
Randy or Roger, are you guys familiar with weddings in Game of Thrones?
I'm familiar with weddings, not in Game of Thrones so much though.
I've
only seen one wedding and it didn't work out too well.
No, right.
I've been to a few weddings in my life and they're cool, but just
I've been
don't
punch
go to...
drunk at a wedding.
Ooh.
Or maybe that was a Game of Thrones episode.
If you're punch drunk at a Game of Thrones wedding, you're probably dead. Or going to kill somebody. So I don't know. Are we gonna have some people die? Do you think, Randy or Raj?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a wedding, then it has to. Like, there's no such thing as like just a fucking average wedding in Game of Thrones.
like a great time wedding, like a Cancun,
what if
vacation?
That's what I'm saying. What if we get like a legit musical guest in Game of Thrones, like we got Ed Sheeran back in House of Dragon, like we got Ed Sheeran. We get like Elton John or someone.
Dude, if we get Elton John, then no one has to die as long as we just get an Elton John show.
I just hope that the episode is as good as the other 4 that we've had. They've been phenomenal so far. Wedding or not, or death or not, I just give me some of the, some of the whatever you've been doing. Like, you've been doing it right, guys.
This has been a very, very, very refreshing and a good way to just get us back into high fantasy. We have all the superhero stuff. We have all the sci-fi stuff. We got Andor coming up as far as Star Wars goes.
Yeah, can't wait.
We got all the Star Trek stuff and everything for those of us that watch. But yes, having House of the Dragon has been a very, very, very welcome, refreshing.
I think I said this on the podcast. I said that I'm just glad that Game of Thrones is back into everyday talk with your buddies in the news. I listen to Sports Talk. They're talking about it on Sports Talk. Just cool that it's in everyday pop culture again, like it used to be. Very cool.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
So, are we ready to just jump right in?
I'm ready for the dances of the dragons, Les.
I think we're going to get a dance at the wedding first before we get a dance at the dragon.
Yes.
So, anyways, everybody, please hit the subscribe button, like, follow, all that awesome stuff. Comment, please. We enjoy all of it. It actually helps the channel out a lot. And let's go. Nice peaceful day.
Tomorrow, Lady Rhea.
Cousin?
Rhea Luke Skywalker, she's on.
Yeah.
Or have you
She even checked her back.
come to consummate our marriage?
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't touched her.
No,
The
he
veiled
said he
sheep
hadn't.
might be willing, even if I'm not.
There it is.
Oh, she's paralyzed
Yeah.
from the neck down.
Oh,
Oh, ho, ho.
He does not like being on a boat.
and this is the new hand.
Mr. Strong.
Yeah.
Looks like it. I think she's going for her marriage, right, Les?
Yeah. She'd much rather be on her dragon, I can tell you that much, than on the boat.
Right. Who wouldn't? Unless it's a carnival cruise.
It's like a fucking one-winged dragon.
I do not wish to see her. She swore her innocence, and I believed her.
You wanted to believe her.
If you had not been so relentless in advancing Aegon as heir.
Listen to me, daughter. The king will die. The realm will not accept her, and to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword. She'll have no choice. Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
I think it's kind of an interesting twist that he kind of ended up being a lot better of a person than he gave the impression of.
I totally agree. When you first meet him, you just think that he's shady from the get-go. And even to the point before he wanted to tell the king about what happened, he was debating it. I don't think he was debating it because he thought he was going to lose his position in his hand. I think he was debating it because he doesn't want to tell a father of the things that he's about to tell her.
Yeah,
So-
see, I didn't
Yeah.
see that. I didn't see that at the time because I thought he was just like one-dimensionally evil.
Exactly. And then now this, he definitely does care somewhat, it seems like. And he's not done in this show, so he's going to have something to do with something. So, yeah. He's struggling. Yeah, he needs that motion sickness pill. What is that that you take?
Dramamine.
Dramamine. Yeah, it gets you drowsy, but it works. Sponsorship for Dramamine, please? Anybody? No?
I don't think we're ever going to see
Oh
that
boy,
as a
the king
YouTube
is
sponsorship.
sickly.
Yeah. That's pretty baller. Practicing your blade work and find out when she walks in.
Oh, it's you. I didn't realize you were coming.
Yeah.
What is the
Oh,
meaning
no.
of this, Lady Lena? Is
Oh,
this how
Lady
House
Lena's
Velaryon
grown up.
meets its king?
My father has but just returned from his long journey.
Oh.
And he has hastened to the Hall of Nine to await your grace's arrival.
Man, they're
State your
making
purpose,
moves.
my lord.
Mm-hmm.
I did wonder if she could be relied upon now that she is unwell.
Huh. What a shady shade.
Come, cousin. Let us discover what might be had for breakfast.
Come, sister-in-law. I mean, cousin. You know, they're just making him look more feeble every single episode.
Your Grace.
Plus, people are respecting him less and less.
Mm-hmm.
Your Grace. There are certain details I would wish clarified before the
There it
Princess
is.
Rhaenys and I could accept this
Stipulations.
Rhaenyra is my heir. Upon my death, my throne and my titles will pass to her.
In keeping with Westerosi tradition, their children would take their father's name.
At such time when their firstborn ascends the Iron Throne, he or she will do so bearing the name Targaryen.
Targaryen, yes.
Agree, man. Agree. I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I think they're good.
I think we're good.
This is an equitable compromise.
Good.
Look at this guy, just plodding.
There's nothing further.
You think he's plotting?
Yeah, honestly, I think that's what's going to happen. I think part of like the tragedy of all this is that he kicked out the hand that did have his best interest, but he couldn't read it right, only to let in the person who he also read wrong, but is actually going to deceive him.
So
Yes.
the guy that totally makes sense because they're playing him like he's like the best moral compass on the show so far.
Exactly.
And they'll just switch it up on
But
us.
and we just saw his son, the dude with the cane.
Oh, that's his son?
That's his
Yeah.
son.
I know this union is not what you would choose.
You
It's
screw
all
who
about
you
it.
want to screw, and I
Okay.
screw who I want to screw.
Okay, so but they're gonna screw each other first, have some babies, have some heirs, then they're gonna screw other people. So
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of hard though, because if I'm not mistaken, Leonor is gay. He's alleged to be gay.
well, that's what that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
I know that I'm not what you want. Interesting. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Familiarity is not at issue.
I'm sure Lena was already taken with her.
You know his true nature.
Oh, there it is.
He's still young.
Oh,
he will outgrow it.
No, it's not a phase, bro.
No pleasure in
And
it.
this guy
You'd have to marry a
worried about all these small-minded heirs going on outside, but
new betrothed.
thinking his kid's gonna outgrow.
Of her own freedom.
Yeah.
Continue on.
Come on. It just sucks that they have to deal with the same shit people are dealing with over here.
And this is better than I could have hoped for.
Looks like he wants H&M.
Those clothes are gonna last a week.
Yeah. Well, that's all. H&M clothes.
Yeah, you get a week at one.
Not even a
wash,
week, Randy. Not
they're
even a
done.
week.
The ships of Essos setting sail. with
Dude,
their holds
she ain't
full of
gonna
oranges
bail.
and cinnamon, and
Come
I
on, man.
wanted to
Come
see
on,
them.
man.
He needs to shut up. He's gonna be dead before the end of the episode. He hasn't shut up.
Oh, come on, bro.
Away from all of this.
Look at her like. No, I know we had a good time, but I'm gonna be
Shit.
queen.
Oh shit, this boy's sprung. I gotta throw him off the side here.
Yeah, this might be the last episode he's in.
Others we like.
Yeah.
She has to just walk away. You can't do it.
She might want to, but it's just.
Take the deal, bro. Take the deal.
100%.
Take the deal.
You want me to be your whore?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that is correct.
Good to be home, buddy.
Dude, someone needs to get this guy a rascal.
Or like an Alka-Seltzer Plus or something.
Not the princess, sir.
But the queen.
The queen.
Oh.
You are her sworn protector and rightly loyal to her. The night of Damon's return, there has been a rumor.
Look at his
It
face.
is, of course, unthinkable for me to question the virtue of the princess, whom I hold in highest regard.
She never said it.
No, he thinks it's him.
Breaches or rather lapses.
It happened, Your Grace.
Oh.
I have committed it.
Oh, I have committed it. Oh, my lord. She's too good of a person. She's not doing it.
Thank you for your honesty, Sir Kristen.
This
May
is
go.
much ado about nothing, dude.
You may go. See?
You have carried King Jaehaerys' legacy and kept the realm strong.
Another lord might assure me that I would rise like Aegon the Conqueror given the chance.
Do you guys think that we've heard about Aegon the Conqueror from the original Game of Thrones? It seems like Aegon the Conqueror is one of the greatest leaders that they've ever had, kings they've ever had. Will we ever see, you think, a chance to get to see how he ruled? And will we ever get a live show about another prequel to this prequel?
Right.
I mean, there's so many characters
know.
that we don't know about. Like
if I'm not mistaken, Aegon rides Balerion, the Black Dread, which was like the largest dragon ever recorded, and like it was him and his two sisters, I think Visenya and I forget the other one. And they had like the largest dragons. The conquest of Westeros. That's what I thought this series was actually going to be.
Right.
Would be the conquest of the Seven Kingdoms and the Field of Fire and all that stuff, where basically the Lannisters and everybody showed up to fight, and then the Lannisters were like, these dragons we're not
We're good.
we're gonna help these guys get everybody else in line, and then
Right.
everybody else fell in line after. I mean that would be cool. There's just so many characters, though. To be honest, it's so many. I think this is as good as it's gonna get, man. I don't know. It'd be. Who knows, though.
But I mean,
Maybe-
they're
maybe in
definitely
10
source
years?
material. Yeah, there's definitely source material.
Yeah, maybe as we're sitting on our little, we're fading out to gray, and it's like, hey, wow, another Game of Thrones prequel. Let's do it.
Fading out to gray.
And that'll be us, finally getting it. So,
Right.
who knows?
Oh, here we go. There's some dragon scenes. We've been missing for a while.
Well, one of them is Sea Smoke, which
The
is
white one,
Laenor's.
right?
Yeah, Laenor's dragon.
Okay, they're all coming.
Lord Paramount of the West and Master of Casterly Rock.
Those bastards. They're already bastards.
And they got Bee Gees vibes, dude. Mad Bee Gees vibes.
Oh, you're right, Les. Like, anytime there's one of these, not good at all.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
Lady Rhea was a unique character. Her kind is not soon to be seen again.
Lord Corlys of House Velaryon and his lady wife, Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, and their son and heir, Selena Velaryon.
Entrances like these.
Play the part, guys. Play the part.
Mm-hmm.
My betrothed.
My betrothed.
My betrothed. Yeah.
Oh no.
I thought he wasn't supposed to show up.
He can do whatever he wants. He's Damon.
King told him, do not come back.
Oh,
I don't want to see you.
That. Awkward as hell.
It's always that, one family member. You're like, ah. Okay, time out. Before we continue, I want to know what you guys think is going down here. I'm going to say that Damon's going to say something stupid, that she is not pure. Or say something. There's going to be some kind of chaos going on. What's your Les? What are you predicting right here, right before this goes down?
I got nothing, man. I honestly have nothing.
Yeah.
As much as I know something's going to go down,
happening.
I think the tension. There's so many different things that there's so many feathers that could break, or straws that can break the camel's back here, that it could be anything. It could be anything.
It could be the queen. She's not even there.
Yeah, until I know where the queen's
so she
at,
could
I
show
can't
up
say.
and just cuss out Rhaenyra and say, "You screwed Kristen Cole," and just put them both on blast.
I'm sorry. I'm just
go. You got to go, man. It's
Reaching back to the days of old Valyria and the age of dragons.
The queen.
It is the queen. Oh, she's coming in like, yeah.
They need to stand up for her, don't they? Get your asses up.
She's a showstopper. There's no standing up. There's just, oh, look.
There we go. Thank you. Stand up.
Your future queen and Selena Valarian.
There's a lot of angry people.
Look at everybody. They're just showing everybody's point of view. Like, look at Damon. God dang it, man. I feel so bad. This is the best way to do it.
There's going to be a brawl.
I don't think there's going to be a brawl. I think just the tension alone behind the scenes. I know. Yeah, well, you didn't see what he did last night kind of thing.
Get the fuck out of my way.
We thank you for coming, Uncle.
Know that Old Town stands with you.
This is oh no. He's going up to David.
Vale.
Told you.
I am cousin to your late lady wife.
Are you confessing some guilt, Sir Gerald?
I am making an accusation.
Ooh. This guy's like,
oh, and he's like my brother, man.
He's a dick.
He's looking at him like
a
dick.
dick.
And the hand is looking at him like, this motherfucker. I think that hand is going to start working with Damon.
You think so?
Yeah, like the way they're kind of setting it up right now.
I can write out. You appear to
This
be
is
every
filmed
American
really well.
Because you don't know me yet.
I mean, like excellent.
Yes.
The editing and the shots back and
It
forth.
is.
Perhaps
It's
that's
perfect.
the right remedy.
Oh, they're getting drunker. Oh, everybody's faded. It's about to go down.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I told you guys something's going down.
Vested in this union.
Oh, doing too
If
much.
you have something to say, Sir Joffrey.
The princess is to you.
Oof,
But we
he's
should
sweating
swear
bullets.
to each other to guard them.
He's right. Too late though. Too late though.
This guy's in pretty deep.
Look at Corlys is gonna be like, let's kill that guy right now.
Yeah.
Corlys is
gonna
just gonna
happen.
be like, let's kill that guy and
They
get him
need to
away
chill.
from my son right now.
Don't kiss her in front of everybody.
He's like, don't you touch my daughter.
No, dude.
Oh, it's gonna be strong. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Stressing out, bleeding from the nose. It's all going to hell right now. It's all going to hell.
You're dead, bud.
He's dead. Oh. No. No, he's going to kill himself, man.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, no. He's going to see his face. He can't even go grab his hand.
And he knows the
No,
secret, too.
They're going to stop.
Because I mean, it's either the rumor is that his friend
Yeah, his best friend.
Source of life. To join two
They just
souls
did it
as
quickly.
one.
Oh, wow. He's going to kill himself.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crown.
How awful, dude. For both of them.
Rhaenyra
Ah.
of House Targaryen. One flesh. One heart.
Sir Kristen.
Oh no. They marry, he dies.
This is excellent.
Oh, look at that rats feast on the blood.
Exactly.
How awesome is
gotta
this?
love
Great
that metaphor.
This has been
Oh my gosh.
okay. That was episode 5, or was it episode 5 of House of the Dragon? I'm just gonna say right now, gotta be one of the greatest episodes of the whole franchise. It's got to be up there. It's got the amount
up there. It's up there with the Red Wedding. It's up there.
There was blood spilt, but it wasn't the play on just the different players, just setting up all the different people that are going to be going through as far as once we get the Dance of Dragons underway. Man. Oh, and the X Factor is Sir Kristen Cole.
Yeah.
As at least as far as like hand-to-hand combat goes.
The Queen and Sir Kristen Cole are kind of like
they are forming an alliance, and why not? Why not get one of the better fighters, someone who's passionate about? And if I'm not mistaken, Alicent is also very religious and devout, so it works to make this alliance, to form this alliance.
So you think that Les? Do you think this is alliance also to get back at her, Rhaenyra? I mean, could it become a romantic alliance just to get back into her?
No. Let's not play. Come on, gentlemen. At this point, we know now there's going to be a civil war, and the way it's shaping up is Alicent and her kids, Aegon, and the rest of her children, to solidify his throne or not get him killed. She has to fight. There's no choice. It's been set up. She's wearing green. She's showing that she's ready to fight for whatever it is that she's supposed to have. Rhaenyra is going to say, well, I was the heir. I'm the rightful heir. This is mine.
Sure. Right.
So they've already been pitted against each other. We see how at some point you got to understand it. If this war is going on and let's say Rhaenyra has no edge, the one who can give her the edge is Daemon. So why not keep that going? Obviously, for the realm and for the, how do you say, the traditional view of the realm, it helps to have someone like Kristen Cole, as you are Alicent Hightower, as you were saying, listen to the tradition of the realm, the tradition of the seven gods, the tradition of all those things that are in A Song of Ice and Fire. He embodies that also. Why not have him bend the knee and bring along whatever strength he has? It's all starting to shape up. I may not be right about all the players on the field, but I think that's how it's going to go down. You're going to have House Valerian, House Targaryen together with the strength of Daemon, and then you're going to have Kristen Cole and the Hightowers. So I guess it's going to be the blacks versus the greens, and that's how it's going to go down.
Well, what's going to happen between Daemon and Rhaenyra? Because Rhaenyra told him on that dance floor, fight through my father's Kingsguard, take me to Dragonstone and marry me. She told him that.
Mm-hmm.
I think ultimately what'll happen.
They're in love. Those two are in love.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Totally.
Yeah,
it's going to happen.
I just don't know.
Man.
I haven't read all the books, but I keep getting people my homeboy keeps talking to me. He knows who he is. He keeps telling me what's up. And it's like this is how it's starting to shape up. Is that these are the people? And I mean, if we can see it, it's obvious.
Yeah,
it only makes sense. But that's my part. Randy, what'd you think of the episode?
I thought it was a fantastic episode. Just the like you guys were saying earlier, the editing during the gathering and everyone having their little like we had talked a couple episodes ago how they were starting to kind of like put everyone in place, but they're still like getting deeper and deeper into those different alliances, and it's getting like way fucking interesting. And you feel like you kind of know where it's going, but just seeing it happen is still like super interesting.
Oh yeah, it was done so well, and it felt like we were at the celebration. It was the dance. We were dancing with them. Not, I'm saying metaphorically dancing. Like, it was a dance between the editing and the shots and us and back and forth and tension. Drums are getting faster pace. Heart is beating faster. We know something's going down, and then bam! My goodness, beautiful, beautifully done. I really liked it.
Yeah,
I really want to know what happens with that hand. That hand is
you're on that
interesting
hand,
situation.
Yeah, because that was another thing where he signaled to his stronger son to pick her up, to pick up Rhaenyra. There, I mean, that's,
he has to.
That is now just another thing added to just the layers of intrigue that we've been getting, and for it to just ramp up from first episode to now to like in this one, like we said, no real like battles,
no. Just saw
really,
again. The last 2 episodes, we see dragons very little.
Right, and now all of a sudden we get this, and it's like, okay, this guy loses it. He doesn't. Obviously, I'm looking at Kristen Cole as the moral naive person who gets sent to the big city and is hanging around all these rich people who are just have no problem, with like being unscrupulous, and like just doing things. And here this person is like, look, this is all I have nothing but my values.
Well, he's the Jon Snow of this run.
Right. And it's almost like a Mr. Smith Goes to Washington kind of thing, right? Where it's like, now but obviously he can kill people because he's such a badass fighter. So it's like, they play on his emotions. He gets sucked into this thing. He doesn't know how to handle it. He doesn't know how to handle the different people coming at him and all the back behind the back kind of stuff. And it's just, okay, screw it. He loses it, It's like, okay. And just, whew.
Oof is right. This episode should be called Woof.
It should be.
I mean, that one dude was asking for it for fucking saying that.
He was like, I feel bad that happened to both of them, but he was pushing the envelope. Like, I'll wait till the celebration's over. Like, take him to another room and talk to him or something. Come on.
It's just when you see that, man. Again, from Kristen Cole's point of view, he's just there to be there. He's there to do what he's supposed to do. He ends up reluctantly becoming Rhaenyra's lover. He's in love with the queen. Like, this is the queen to be. He's not even in love with the queen. He's just in love with Rhaenyra. He's like, I am in love with you. I don't care. We could just walk away from all of this. Let's just go back where we could just be just together. And she's like, no, man, that's not how it works around here. And then you get
to the
queen in her position, and he's like, oh no, she knows what's going on because she never really said anything. Right. Now all of a sudden he just confesses because the position, the power. He's like, oh, I've been summoned. Maybe I am in trouble. Oh, I did it. Whatever. I'm an honest person, kind of thing. And then this other person comes along and just adds on and says, yeah, we know you're the secret, which just shows like if they know, everybody knows. It's no secret.
And he still doesn't know about the tea, and he's gonna find out.
Yes, he will find out,
and that's gonna fucking hit him a good one.
I think the last thing you want as an enemy is a person who could, especially if you're someone like Daemon, he beat your ass in a tournament. Now let's add a bloodlust of religious fervor on top of being a lover scorned, and just lashing out. And Kristen Cole is going to be a major player, I think, and he's gonna take some souls, literally.
Interesting.
Man,
great episode.
Great episode.
Yep.
Please, everybody, if you enjoyed it just as much as we did, hit the subscribe button. We love new subscribers. We're definitely new to this game, but we won't flip out like that. Hit the like button. It definitely helps out the channel. Comment, please. We try to respond. Raj definitely tries to respond as much as possible.
As I can,
we do appreciate all anybody who has the knowledge of A Song of Ice and Fire.
Well, absolutely.
And you lay it out there for us. It helps build up our knowledge too, to what we already have, and which is not a lot, but you know what?
Yeah,
we're
we're
there.
learning. You guys are awesome. The people that are commenting and giving us the
Yes.
info drops in our comment section. Thank you so much, because I feel like I've been reading the books just by reading your comments. So yeah, we really appreciate it.
So we appreciate you, Sith listers. Yes, it's official. That's what you're all called. We'll take it that way.
We
But anyways, for Randy, Araj, and for the big black dragon down here, this is the Sith List, and we are out.
That's the most dragon we've seen in 3 weeks.
True.
But I don't. But it's good.